I'm Jade from Ghost Club Paranormal, and this is my randonauting experience. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Ghost Club! As you can tell, this isn't the usual setup that I've got going on usually, and that is because, guys, we are going on a little bit of a journey today. I am bringing you guys with me. We're going out into this big, scary open world right now. What I really wanted to talk about is randonauting. Thoughts? Have you heard of randonauting before? Do you think it's creepy? Do you think it's real? The plan for today is I'm gonna go out and do a little randonauting myself. I'm actually kind of nervous. I don't know. There's this app and it's named Randonautica, and it's basically kind of been the big thing this month. I would say it's a little bit of a trend on TikTok. I'm not too sure if it's just something for views or if it actually works. So the app itself uses quantum physics, and it uses your location, and you're supposed to come up with an intent. So it kind of uses the power of the mind, I guess. And so let's say it could be anything. It could be a number, a color, whatever. So if I say blue and I think of blue, I press the random, generate me my coordinates, it's going to take me to something blue. So, but this isn't the blue channel, this is Ghost Club Paranormal, so obviously it's going to be something paranormal. I'm just going to give it my best. I'm just going to focus in on paranormal and creepy, because I do want it to be creepy, because what is the point if it's not, to be fair? Let me say something else here. I think what people think the purpose behind this app is if you take your normal walking route every single day, like I genuinely do, I walk like 2 miles to the llamas and then back. There's like a little field with llamas out there. If this thing takes me to the llamas, I'm gonna be so happy. I have a feeling it's not. It's supposed to kind of take you off track. So it's gonna generate me a location that I usually wouldn't walk. It's supposed to open your mind and make you see things that you usually wouldn't see. So you would think that the app was created maybe by like a hiker or somebody that's into, you know, sports or something like that. No, it was actually created by a circus fella. That's what I've heard on the internet anyway. I'm not saying that there's anything like extremely weird about the circus, but when I think of circus, I think of like the circus in like the 30s and stuff like that, where it's just very, very weird and very creepy. A lot of stories that I've read about this app also is the app taking these people, usually teenagers, to dead bodies. I don't really know how I feel about that. I really hope that I don't come across any dead bodies today, preferably. But anyway, let's just get on with it. Okay, so it is sending the app my location right now. It's probably listening to me too. I mean, I've been living here for 4 years, and I feel like if there's any super creepy places around here, I probably would have found them by now. So this is kind of what I'm seeing here. It almost is like a little chat. Finding locations. Focus on your intent. Okay. Oh. I'm so nervous. Okay. It's 7 minutes away from me. It's 2.2 miles. It's a house. That was my intent, was paranormal creepy, and it's literally taken me to a house. So let's go. Okay, so let me just tell you what happens at that first location. So I get there, and it's just a house on the corner, and yes, it was a little bit more unusual than the other houses on that street. There were kind of like collectible things in the front yard. There were a few cars there, like a van. It was kind of overgrown with weeds and stuff like that. But I just felt really, really weird being outside somebody's house and filming their house and chilling outside somebody's house. So I'm gonna think real hard about the next one. So the next intention I want to do is gonna be Halloween. Even if it's something like a pumpkin or like a Halloween banner, or I don't know, it kind of looks like it's a house again. I definitely feel like I've focused on that one a lot more than the first one, but it does kind of bum me out that I think that it's gonna lead me to another house. I'm gonna pull over right here. Okay, this is weird. Okay, I don't know if this is honestly just because my mind is now conscious of this stuff, but the house that I just pulled outside of is this house here. And look what's outside on the front of their house. It's a pumpkin. That's actually, I was thinking of pumpkin when we were talking about Halloween stuff. So, I've seen my pumpkin. Who would have thought in the middle of July that I was going to find a pumpkin sitting outside? So, that's kind of interesting. Very interesting though. Alright, okay, here is the deal. Here's what's happened. After the last video, I went home. I was thinking to myself, you know what, I'm gonna scrap this video. Been home for the past 4 hours. I did post an Instagram story and say that I was randonauting, and basically, I think it's maybe baloney. I was getting actually a lot of responses from people saying like, you're not doing it right then. Apparently there's so many success stories. Everybody's telling me go back out, do it again. I'm not randonauting this very moment. I'm in the drive-thru getting a milkshake, but after I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go back on the app and I am gonna focus harder than I have ever focused in my entire life on the intent, and hopefully it comes up. My intent, bear with me, it's gonna be a cat. And you may be wondering, why a cat? The only object that I really focused in on was pumpkin. And guess what? It's the middle of July and I end up finding a pumpkin. That is a little bit strange. Cat, okay? Cat. I really, really hope this does work. Whether it will or not, we'll find out. Okay, focus on your intent. Cat, 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 meow, meow, cat. Come on, cats.
In half a mile, the destination is on your left.
Like, am I missing it or something? 541, 545, 549. That's weird. Is it on the other side? I'm gonna go in this street right here and see if it wants me to go behind. Guys, what the actual hell? I am like freaking out right now. What? Oh my god. 2 cats. Okay, everybody's looking at me because I literally like slammed on my friggin' brakes. Oh my god. 2 cats. Guys, what is going on? I need to pull over. I literally feel like I'm in a dream right now. Like 100% feel like I'm in a dream right now. This is insane. What? Oh my god! Okay, I'm turning the camera off. I need to put this, oh my god, I am freaking out. Okay. Okay, right, I've had some time to collect myself a little bit. That was really weird. I want to do it again, and I want to be very specific again, to the point that I'm gonna, like, I want this to be like, this is real, like 1000% this is real, because right now I'm starting to think that it really is real. So I've done cats and I've done pumpkin. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna do it one more time. And the only reason why I'm gonna do it one more time is so I can actually really get some evidence for you guys, because that was just 2 in a row for me right there. I'm only gonna do one more because I don't know if I'm ever gonna do this thing again. It's too weird for me. Okay, so I just put in another intention, and it was horses, and it actually took me, it said 32 minutes away, 3rd time lucky. Okay, so my intention was horses. It has taken me up this canyon into this area where it's literally all horses, and this is where it led me to. I just had to do a quick turn around. It literally has led me to horses. So guys, I think it is safe in saying that this app is legit. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. The new intention was roses, and as I was pulling up, there was a man trimming his, what looks like roses. So yeah, and yeah. It's the next morning, and I've had time to think about what happened yesterday. I think you can tell from those last few clips that I was feeling a little bit drained by the end of it. I was a little bit confused and kind of just freaked out, to say the least. But once I got home, I really started to wrap my head around it, and I started to break down what really happened. A pumpkin in July in Southern California, sitting in the sun? That's pretty specific and rare. Now, you can make the argument that when you're looking for a certain thing, you're more conscious, you're more aware of your surroundings, and you're more sensitive towards this kind of thing. But how do you explain the cats? That pin was on the exact location that the app had sent me to. And if you're rolling your eyes, then you must live in a place where cats and humans walk the same streets, but where I am from, the only cats walking the streets are mountain lions. Like, you can't even adopt a cat out here if you have any intentions of it going outside. So that was 100% creep factor for me. And then it led me through a canyon to some horses and roses, which was my final intention. Now, when I got home and I was falling off to sleep, it actually dawned on me that every single location that I went to, there was always a person there, almost like they were waiting for me. Now there's just like a white car parked in the middle of the road behind me. It's just parked looking at me. This is just weird. Their next door neighbor also, side note, there's 2 of them sitting out on their front porch. There is a creepy looking girl that's coming towards me, and she's waving. There's a man in his front yard. What if it's like the Truman Show and I'm living in this bubble and everyone around me are actors? And some people even think that this app was created by hackers. What if it is? Hear me out. What if the hackers are people that are trying to show you that you've actually created the entire world around you, and the people at these locations are otherworldly beings? What if we all look like Jabba the Hutt and we're all just floating through space in pods, and everything that we're experiencing now is just a figure of our imagination or a simulation, kind of Matrix style? Okay, what if we don't look like Jabba and this app is actually an app that helps us tap into our consciousness and it opens that part of the brain that, you know, we bend spoons with and stuff like that. I know that's a lot of what ifs. I do just want to say that I went into this experiment as a skeptic and I'm leaving as a believer. Of what? I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe that you can conjure something dark and evil if you are not careful. I feel like Randonauting and the Ouija board are kind of similar in the fact that they have similar theories, but I wouldn't go as far to say that this is paranormal activity, but it is a little bit unworldly. So that being said, I do not think I'm going to be using this app again. I'm actually going to delete it off my phone right now and delete. Yep. I think I'm just gonna stick to my paranormal investigating and leave the randonauting to the teenagers on TikTok. I hope you guys got what you wanted out of this video, and if you like this video, you can go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.